Live. Never understand. Welcome to the Never Understand podcast showcase with your host Dre T. Obviously, Morgs is still, you know what I mean. He's MIA right now, but he'll be back soon. Morgs will be back soon. Big up Morgs. You know what I mean. Part 2, the Jedi returns, and the return of the Jedi, return of the Keeks. You know what I mean.
Yo.
Got my guy back with me, producer Keeks.
Done now.
Had a lot to say last week, so I thought, you know what, it's only right to get him back up here. I want to big up the Never Understand podcast team. So obviously we've got Detroit Red in the building, of course, each and every week. Mr. Blake, aka the hardest working man behind the camera. Malik, Kicks, and last but not least, Nathaniel motherfucking Brown. So we saying though?
That was good stuff.
Good week and all that?
Quick week, I can't lie. This week came around quick.
So a few people have kind of said that still. Like, I think now, obviously we're still in this, you know what I mean, lockdown like period, whatever else. But a few people like, they're not, I wouldn't say they've become accustomed. I guess we've all become accustomed to it, but
definitely.
You learn to live with it, innit? It's not great. Obviously, no one wants to be in these situations, this scenario right now. But you kind of learn to live with it and all that. So,
work home. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. For real. Nah, I hear that. But nah, I do hear you. The week has gone kind of quick. Still, we had a little snow.
Yeah,
you know?
True.
We had a little snow, fun in the snow and all that. I'm not really a snow person. Like,
me neither.
I don't get excited. When you see there's enough people, see me, I don't get excited. And obviously the ends bus. Yeah. The ends was all these blogs. Yeah. And I've told people many a year, that hill is undefeated in battles.
Definitely.
That hill is like Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It ain't lost the battle. So when that video, obviously people then you should know what video I'm talking about. The hill and the car and the 4x4 going on the wrong side of the road, and the Mercedes is licking down the snow and smashing into like 3-4 cars or whatever. I don't know why people try that hill. I don't understand.
It didn't work. A rear-wheel
drive car. I was just about to say it. They're not even 4-wheel drives. I don't even understand.
That's lame.
Like why they would do that.
Bro, just lock off the thing on the top of the hill, man. Literally.
Like, where would
leave it by youth club or Hillary?
You can leave it. You could. I don't know where they were going. But in my head, whoever that was driving their car, their insurance now must be sky high.
3 cars, isn't it?
Hit like 3-4 cars plus damage to their car. Yeah. Like that's peak.
Yeah,
that is peak. Like
Cash guy saw that coming as well. The one that white.
Yeah, the white car.
Yeah.
They were smart. I don't know if they were smart because I guess they didn't get hit into anything. And I feel sorry for them cars that just parked up their car on the side. And said,
smart car.
And said, you know what I mean? I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave my car here and I'm gonna walk, and then their car gets smashed into. I would have been vexed for that.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? We had a little snow. You know what I mean? Something different, I guess. Start the year with a little snow and all that. Hopefully that's the end of it. But I'm hearing it could be.
I'm hoping that's
I'm hearing it could return. But I'm hoping it don't. But
see, I didn't mind that. That was light. It didn't cause too much inconvenience.
And
it was a Sunday. Man was home.
It was a Sunday, and also as well, it didn't stick around long. It was like it was only an inconvenience for I feel the Sunday, and maybe the Monday morning. After that, I feel like people patterned it, and then you know what I mean. People can move about, whatever else. Boy, but anyway, moving on. You know what I mean? I see this week in the news we were talking about it off camera the GameStop thing. Yeah. That kind of blew up overnight, whatever else. Now I weren't even. That's not a thing I'm like clued up on, like the investing in stocks. Big up Kicks because he's that guy. He's told me for years. You know what I mean? He knows the pattern on that. But I just see overnight that people were investing like crazy, or what is it? They were hedging. I don't know. Explain it. Yeah,
I'm not too clued up as well, but I just read that thread today. Yeah, I was basically trying to break it down for people that don't really understand. But
right.
Do you know anyone that invested?
I don't know anyone personally that invested. I saw a couple people on Twitter that said, "Oh, I've invested," but I don't know. But I don't know if they went in too late or because again, we're only going to hear the success stories.
It went up from like $4 to like 100 and something.
Yes, that's what I was hearing, and I was hearing that there was one brother who invested, was it 45k, and it went up to like 40 something mil.
Jeez.
Yeah, but again,
see, if I was into that sort of stuff, man, I can't look at my phone for that long, like with that as well. Like I know someone that does it, and they're constantly, literally, just on that chart thing, on the trading thing, and all that, watching it, and like, nah, I'm not with that, man.
But
again, in my head, I'm like, we always hear the success.
Yeah.
What about the L's? I never hear the L's. And I'm a man in life, I appreciate L's.
I reckon.
Yeah, not that I take many. Yeah, but I like to hear the L's of what happens in certain situations.
It's big billionaires that's controlling it, isn't it? So what?
Because I heard the government has stopped that now.
Yeah, and I heard the apps all freezing, like it's restricting people from like purchasing the stock or whatever. But what I read today was just like basically like hedge funds is like what they like borrow shares or buy shares, whatever, and they have to, like give them back at some point. So the way they buy loads, and then at one point they're gonna have to give them back or buy back those shares.
Right.
And then apparently billionaires do this, and some of them cripple companies like that, like making them bankrupt and shit because they do that. And then I think that's how someone on Reddit clocked that this is what someone was doing.
Right, yeah, because I heard it all bust off of Reddit.
Yeah. This was someone, and then they just said, I'm guessing they put the hype out or the word out to invest in game, and then they just shot up from there. And then apparently all the billionaires are trying to like basically crying about it now, going on news.
Because I heard that the guys that were involved in this or that done it, they've done it before or something like that. I don't know if they have or haven't, but I'm hearing there rumors of that they're going to do it again. There's another company that they're planning to do it again too. Yeah, but again, I don't know.
I'm all for it, man.
I'm all for it still. Do you know what I love the Robin Hood.
Yeah, the Robin Hood,
You know what I mean? Rob from the rich and give to the poor, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm all for that 100%. Have you ever quick question while we're just talking about like trading or like how this thing's popped off? Have you ever been stung, asked, or invited by anyone, yeah, like to sit in on like trading calls, or like back in the day, was it like those Forex man that were doing it back in the day? Pyramids, pyramid, not the property. I'm about them man that just come to this and them fake talks. Have you ever been?
Nah, I haven't. You know, I saw them what them man were doing from a mile off, man. Wolf in sheep's clothing, you get me?
Facts.
I wasn't really into that, man. I thought like you have to invest too much time and money as well to bust.
Do what it is, I just for me,
corporate gambling.
Yeah, no, well, it is that as well. And I've had I don't know these brothers, but I've had brothers hit me up on Insta saying, like, let me show you, like, trading or, like, whatever else. But in my head, I'm thinking, I look on their page, and I'm there, and I'm thinking, big man, what can you tell me? Like, I'm looking at their page, I'm thinking, whoever falls for this is an idiot. Because their money's getting took. This was years ago, by the way. This ain't like...
It was still happening like 2 years ago. Someone that was doing it.
I'm probably about... I'm about probably like 3 years ago when it was... 2-3 years ago when... Or maybe even longer. Maybe it might have been longer than that. But I remember there was one brother that was constantly... When all their man who are in London and all that were proper doing it.
Yeah.
And they're telling me about, you can learn this much from residual income. I'm thinking, big man, you learnt the word residual last week. And now you are come tell me about residual income. Fuck off, innit? Like I just weren't. I mean, if anyone ate from it, big up you, innit?
Nah, I think it's just determination, man.
Like I just again, it weren't
smart with it as well. You gotta have genuine people around you that know about that stuff.
100%. Yeah, 100%. You have to. For me, you have to have someone.
I hate losing money, so I can't.
I get vexed losing the $5.
I lie. I'm watching my bets on Sky Sports.
Listen, trust me. There was one period of time. Yeah, I can't lie though. There was one period of time. I wouldn't say I was addicted, but I might have been addicted. Didn't know it. But I know I was proper like. I was on this gambling thing. I was going like roulette machine. I was going ham.
Yeah, I was going ham. Going roulette,
like ham.
Going there to do football bets and
bets at the same time. Yeah. I was taking big risks.
And the ones there when you're cool with some of the guys that's always in the bookies.
Yes. Trust me.
Always in the bookies. All them old yardie men.
And trust me. And there was one time. Yeah, this is when I knew. I think when I stopped, I knew it got bad. Yeah, when I went in the bookies one day. And I was in there like for the whole of Gillette Soccer Saturday. Yeah, for one. And two, I knew that it got bad when I was betting. The whole time I was in there betting, I weren't betting on football. I was betting on the Dubai Cup. I was betting on the horses for the whole day. The whole day. I was betting. No, I was betting on Dubai Cup, the horses. Man. So I'm there, doing all the horses and all sorts. I'm thinking, nah.
Yeah, I said this like, nah.
This has to stop. You know what I mean? Like Kent, and then I started moving on to dogs.
Yeah, dogs did
you know what I mean? Fucking Kempton Downs at 5 p.m. or whatever it is. Yeah, I said, nah, this needs to stop, man. I said, this needs to stop. But now I would only put on like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm the odd times and the odd.
No, Joe isn't. I won't bet. I can't be asked with the horses and dogs anymore. I just do the football because I feel like that's what I know, innit? Basketball as well. I used to do.
I heard man make bread of basketball.
You can make bread of basketball if you do like I don't know if it's still like this, but there was a bet you could do where you could I might be putting man on where you could bet for like it might be for example. Over, you can pick like 3 games and you put like over 250 or under 250. So that's the final scores. So it'd be like, say if a game ends, I don't know, you got like 101 to 1 something. You can bet if if those two add together, if it's higher than 250, you win.
Okay, yeah.
Like them, yeah. You see what I'm saying?
It's easy money. Like some of it is easy money.
But again, even betting is a risk. Yeah, but it's all a risk at the end of the day. Man. You get me, innit? You know what I mean? Everything is just a risk these days.
Just have fun, like once the fun stops, like it says.
Once the fun you
stops,
come here, I mean, yeah. Once the fun stops.
I conditioned myself. You know, I was getting up early, going down to because I live near Brentford as well. So it literally took me like 3 minutes to bop there. So I had to wake up early. Just these times I just turned 18.
You thought, right, you know what, I'm bopping there.
Yeah, I'm bopping
Getting my little sheet on.
Me. You know, I've seen him on road. I mean, Mumsy, they're shopping and Bossman's walking past. Like, yeah, what are you saying? Mum's like, who's that? So, Donny from Betfred.
yeah, Donny from Betfred, you know what I mean?
They're good friends with my man as well, you know. Imagine, local.
I respect it still.
Days, man. Big up them
I don't know how these man, like there's certain man that are retired and they're in there all day, every day, spending peas. Detroit ready said he gets. Oh, I hear it. Bookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man. That's what I'm saying. The man's retired. We can have an allowance and that. For
I hear it. I might be. Yeah, Joyce, you're right. I could be a bookies man. When man retire, I don't know. I might be. Yeah, no, ain't gonna be nothing else to do.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Each way. Man's doing them each way bets.
Yeah, I don't understand them bets, man. The horses thing. I used to just do what the popular ones were, or copy a man's bet or whatever on Twitter.
I guess everything's corrupt, but horses I know is fully corrupt, innit? So I know if you get a man that knows inside information, you can fully bust. Like you can fully bust like and all that.
Has a racehorse and that. Like his family that owns racehorses.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, race them. They go Ascot and all of that. Like big things.
Ross Clark.
I was gonna go last year, but I think COVID messed up, innit?
Well, yeah, I hear that. I do want to go to races one day. Still dress up and all them thing there. Yeah. Dress up, man. Let me put on my suit, look like Peaky Blinder, man, and all them thing there.
Yeah, like that.
Trust me, fully.
Be experience though.
Wait, hang on. We just come for workout.
Don't do that.
Workout.
For crying
arms
out
and that, chest and that.
Marga, man.
You mean arms and that? I need to get my arm. I need to be like you, big man.
Big up, MBH as well, man. My guy. Logo designed by me too.
Oh, them way there.
He's a personal trainer, isn't it? He does his tops and that. They're nice. I can't lie. He does little teas and that. But big up Nathan, man.
Yeah, I hear that still. We saying you ain't been working out in these COVID times though.
I did one. This month? One workout this month at home. Literally, and that was it.
Raw, it's peak. It's peak.
I can't remember, I just got to jump on COD straight up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's for man that have fully been involved in any form of like, I just miss kicking ball, innit?
Yeah,
that's my thing. I missed that badly. Like I was just
getting back to that.
Yeah, I went because there was even one day I went park and I kicked ball on my ones and did a little whatever, and I was just like, yeah, it's just not the same, man. Like,
no, is it?
Just did a little workout there on my ones. And I was like, this ain't it, man. Like this just ain't it.
Yeah, I don't think I could go back to ball like seriously like that, man.
No, it's just
the way I'm doing that gym and that. Like, I don't know. You always got to choose one, innit?
Yeah, it's true. You chose to get chest and arms, innit? Nah, I respect it still.
I'm trying.
You know what I mean? You went down the road to get the chest and arms.
The guys in that around me and a wham and that, and I can't have that.
I hear you. Andy's one. Andy, yeah, Andy's good. Yeah, Andy's wham.
Brothers getting there. Travi. Who else was there?
There's a couple man still. I'm seeing their progress still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're one I still, you know what I mean? I'm like, rah, these man, I said, nah, I forget my arms back. I forget my little arms back and rare
Ben as well, actually. Saying that. Ben I see Ben a couple of stories. I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh, bro, yeah, he's different.
He's been like that from day.
He's been like that from day, yeah. He's different. He's different. He's army man, innit? He's different. That's what action man.
Action man,
action man. Yeah, Ben's action man. Big up him still. You know what I mean? We said, but you see what it is though, yeah? What when you go gym, you're a morning gymmer, evening or afternoon gymmer?
I like morning sessions. I've been to a few, and I would say it prepares you for the day, and like
facts.
More energetic throughout the day.
Facts.
But evening for me, I don't know. I just like that because I finish at 3:30 anyway. Get home, chill for half an hour. Then I'll go have my pre-workout, then head straight to the gym.
What is that?
That was a routine every day.
Wait, was that the only reason why you like going evenings, yeah? Is that the only reason?
Yeah, man.
Is that the only reason?
Work out by myself, headphones in, concentrate.
Is that the only reason? Because you could do that. Man could do that early doors, blood. I'm an early doors man. I used to love when me and Kicks were doing like the 6 a.m. and Alex as well. When us man were doing the early doors thing, that was wicked. I felt that, and I felt like I was in a routine. Like when man was doing it, I felt like you proper get into a routine. Whereas I just can't function. I'm only doing is in the evenings. I'm only motivated for like to kickball. If man said kickball at any time, I'm like, all right, cool. I'll kick. No. But it is though. No. It is though. That was the only time when I did have. I've taken pre-workout before. What's it? The grenade thing.
Nah, that's different.
All right. I took a grenade thing.
Yeah, the grenade one makes you just sweat, heart.
Yes, that's what I. Listen, I was about to say my chest felt like it was gonna come out when I took that. Yeah, but I've taken that and gone gym in the it's a madness still.
Where's the pre-workout, the powder thing? Like, what would I have? ABE, bro. When you first have it and you feel your skin start tingling and that, like you can just feel it kicking in, and then when you're working out, you're pushing weight. Wait, hang on. I wasn't doing this normally before. Where's the fatigue? What's going on here? I could do more. Get me going up heavy. Yeah, it wears off after like a month. Right. So then, what people usually do is they have like 2 scoops, they up it, whatever. But then that's just bad. For me, I just have it I try to have it like twice a week. So on days where I'm lazy in it, so like legs or chest, or if I don't do it for legs or whatever, I'll have it for another workout where I can go ham in it. But
I hear that. I hear that.
Pre-workout is wicked. I'm glad I tried it because I was writing it off all the time. And I've been one of them, man. That's been writing it off still. Was like, try it, man. It's all right. See, man, and just banging it in the gym, man, and doing the thing. But pre-workout works, man. But I'm an evening man, though, man. All right, it's just easy. Right. Easy.
What, are you one of them man that's there in the evening that's moving to Gellin gym?
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, I would set man up. I'll play the through ball to them.
What, in the gym?
I'll gas them up.
You'll go. All right. I thought you. Oh, right. I see me. So it is, yeah. There's many things in life, yeah, that I would do, but I can say I've never ever moved to a thing in the gym, never, and I never ever will.
Nah, I don't. Yeah.
Them man there that do that, yeah. Mel Gibson, Braveheart.
Yeah,
them man are Braveheart. I can't do that.
One, I don't like getting bothered in the gym. Two, I know females find it uncomfortable, like in the gym and that. Especially they got enough already, like getting stared at and all of that. Like I'm not trying to be that guy, innit? I'm anti enough as it is, so I'm just cool off in my corner, and
Yeah, no. Listen. I hear you fully, but when I see man, and some of them, like I've seen a couple man, and I've been like, Ross Clark.
How they move.
Is that what you're doing in gym?
Yeah. Nah, I see it. But I just laugh. You gotta laugh at it, like that. No, I'm saying I'll gas up the man them if they're feeling something. I go chat to it, go move to it. But I know girls don't like it. Cause come on, you're in a place, you're getting sweaty, working hard. You ain't really trying to get bothered. But
yeah, nah, fully. Man ain't got time for that. To be fair, I'll be real. Like man actually ain't got time for that. Oh, Ross Clark. Shit, sorry. Just pop on my currently 3-1. Jesus Christ, Liverpool are mashing work against Spurs.
What do you expect, though, man?
True that. But then
Spurs at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's Spurs at home.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
What happened to Embolo?
What do you mean?
The striker. He was meant to be big things.
Oh, blood, don't. That's a football manager, brother. That's a football manager, brother. Do you know what, yeah? Oh, how's the Detroit Red asked me up to Bree Embolo? Then football manager man's there. Or you do the wickedest thing is, yeah, he's still playing. He plays Gladbach. Yeah. He was meant to be the biggest thing. He was meant to be the biggest thing. Yeah. Bree Embolo. Yeah. It's mad how certain man just there's certain man out here that you think are mad old, but they've actually.
He coming out because he came out time ago.
Yeah, I know.
He first got burst through this. Wow, fair play.
Yeah, for real. Man, we're talking about football manager man there. Do you know what I say? Randomly, I'm not even going to go on to it too tough, but I might have to get the new latest football manager and jump on it. Still, I was thinking that still. I might have to turn to a football manager man.
I say this every year and I don't get it.
Yeah, nah, I hear you.
Yeah.
You could. Yes. So like you could. Yeah, they've done it. So us three here, like you could be Arsenal, you could be whoever you want, and I could be a team, and we can play in the same league. Yeah, the same world and that. Yeah, they've done all that. Yeah, that's pattern still.
But them files are big though. Can't lie.
And you need the Steam thing, innit?
Yeah.
The Steam thing. I do. I don't know what it is, but
like
yeah.
Not to explain, but it's like to run it off, innit? Like you gotta have a good PC for them. I don't know actually.
No, I don't think you need. You can have all right PC. It's just
PC. All right PC.
Yeah, or Lappy. As long as your Lappy's like kind of new, I think you'll be all right. I think man will be all right. To be fair. No, I wasn't gonna say shit. It's only right that we touch on a couple music bits, as you're a producer and that as well. I see Fredo has released. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well,
couple new tunes.
Yeah,
the latest one come out today. I didn't watch it though. Him and Dave.
Today?
He released a video. Him and Dave.
I swear.
Yeah. I ain't seen that. But I obviously the one you're on about, the rhythm produced by Dave.
Yeah.
I think it sounds mad. Yeah. It sounds mad. Like I always listen to Fredo. I don't think he produces good albums. I'll stand by that. He doesn't. But I'm intrigued because this is his latest one that's coming out on Friday. Is executively produced by Dave.
Yeah, so the quality.
So I think, I'm thinking in my head, this will put Dave. We can see what the real like. Obviously, Dave's mad talented. Everyone knows that. But this could put Dave in another realm where he can just. He may not even have to do too much. He can just be like, let me do your project. He might touch a few man's projects.
Doesn't have to, as it is. Like my man can play keys. He plays keys cold. Like, he's different talent, man. So and he's got a good eye for quality as well. So that's why I'll go back to what you said about the album being good and him executively producing it and whatever. Like it should be good. Like the quality control, because like you said, his previous tapes or albums lacked a bit.
Oh yeah, facts. I didn't think they were. I'll be real. I didn't think they were good. A couple man would trying to tell me the last one was good. I said they ain't good, man.
Some of them are good. They are decent. Like it's a good they're good cruising albums. You got a long journey. You can let the whole thing run.
I don't know, man.
Back to basics. Yeah, I think I know that one. Yeah, because I saw the.
Yeah.
The track list. I think if you saw the track list, I think he's done a few.
He's done when I saw the track listing on there, he's produced a few, I think he's produced like probably majority of the tracks on there. And
I'm not surprised.
And he's executively produced a whole album together. So you know what I mean? I'm interested to hear that like massively as well.
I'm not surprised, to be fair. Like the way he's not, but he can play keys.
Dave?
Have you seen him play keys?
But I think he's produced a few rhythms on his own stuff, on his own projects. Yeah. A few man have like kind of slept on his producing talents.
He's helped a couple people on
their projects. Definitely. Like, what's the tune? I swear I don't know if this is true. I'm probably wrong. Actually, no, I think Steel Bangles did it. So let me not say that. But Steel Bangles did do that tune I'm on about still. I was on about the tune with him and Mo Stack. Steel Bangles did that, innit? I don't want to be.
Yeah, he did.
Steel Bangles did that, innit? Yeah. Because when you hear that, that's got a very Dave sound to it.
Yeah, it has. Yeah,
it's a very
Actually, they probably did work on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably touched a few things. You know what I mean? Very, talented brother there. I mean, also Gets has got a new thing. Don't know if it's coming out this week or whenever it's coming out.
That'll be cold.
But I see Gets has got a new, very, very cold.
That'll be cold.
You know what I mean? Because not just his tunes that he's been dropping recently have been mad. They've been very, very mad. Who Gets?
Yeah, there's a tune he done with RV. Cold. What's it called again?
What is it on RV's thing?
It's on. I think it's on the GRM mixtape. They got like the 10-year thing. Or whatever.
Yeah, I know what tune you're on about.
NBA size of the balls on me.
Yeah.
Cold. Like mellow Gets, but like he goes there. It was cold, man. It was cold. I respect it.
Nah, he's got a new thing.
But that tape will be good. Well, the album will be good. Gets his he puts out that his body of work is usually like all right. I can.
Facts. As you know what I mean, as you're a producer, man, what would you listen to anyway? What are you bumping right now? That's what I want to know. What are you bumping?
Everything.
Like if you went to your whatever you use, whether it's Apple or Spotify, whatever it is.
Gang.
Spotify gang. What are you listening to? What's your recently played?
It's a bit mad. Yeah, my playlist is a bit mad. I can't lie. Not even playlist, it's like light songs and that.
Yeah. Go to your recently. I want to see you.
Did the daily K Coke's did. Wait, what? Yeah, K Coke's Daily Duppy. You got back to the basics in there. Bryson Tiller, Drake, Abra.
He's cold.
Abra's cold, man.
Yeah, cold. I call him Stone Cold, innit?
Yeah, defo.
Bit of Stone Cold.
Wicked. Couple bashments in that. Like it's mix and match. I can't lie, but you'll see a lot of drill.
Yeah, obviously.
A lot of drill, a lot of rap in that. But yeah, mostly drill. I would say.
Mostly drill.
Yeah, probably mostly drill. A couple raps in there. Fredo, scraps, nines, and that.
I'm trying to think. What have I'll go to my recently played. I got nines and 1 foot in. I went back to listen to that. Do it. It's actually fucking cold. It's cold. 1 foot in.
I liked a couple songs again to have them at the top of the list.
1 foot in is very, very good. Like very, very good. What else? Sporty Thieves, No Pigeons. I listen to. I don't think that song. I don't think that rhythm there. Got a lot of appreciation. But No Pigeons. Is one of the hardest tunes ever made. I've heard it. Blood. So you know, Blood. Let me put you on right now. Yeah. So you know TLC, No Scrubs.
Yeah.
There was a response to that, innit? By these brothers called Sporty Thieves. Yeah.
I already know.
And it's called No Pigeons.
Yeah. I already know where it's going. I already know where that's going. Yeah. No,
listen,
I rate that.
I was listening to that, and I was like, yo, this here is one of the wickedest rhythms I've heard, made. What else? Yeah, Bashment. I got Bashment in there.
Bashment as well. A2.
I went back and listened to Usher 8701, and I think that's always up there, to be fair for me.
Usher's cold, man. I think majority of his stuff is on my slow jam list.
Yeah, cool. Wait. You're a man that has a playlist for when you link girl, like the slow jam, like bedroom bully playlist.
I've got a slow jam playlist. I can't lie.
Wait.
Wait. Slow jams into the car.
Oh no, I don't do that. No. I'm more. That wasn't what. No.
I was on about. Do you set the mood with?
Yeah, I'm on about if you got a thing coming around, and you set in the mood with slow jams or like you playing certain slow jams or
That's dangerous, man.
like.
You give away your intentions already.
No, all right, cool. No, okay, cool. But no, wait. No, wait.
Wow.
No, a man said he's linking things to RV.
I remember one thing I had come round. This is years ago.
Yeah.
I was playing big chess.
Oh no, I was.
Wow.
Hey.
Fair play. Nah, I can't talk to music. I can't lie.
I don't do it.
Turns me off big time.
Oh, George, that's crazy you say that. I thought it was only me that gets that.
Bro, I can't do it. Stage fright.
No, blood. I thought it was a weird. I think it's weird that you say that.
You can't do it, man.
I can't do it. I won't say that I can't chop to music because I can, but I'll be honest. I definitely don't prefer it.
Yeah, nah, it's spooky to me.
I'll be real. Like, I have.
Yeah, I'd rather TV playing, man.
Like, I have done it, but if I have a choice, I'll lock off the music.
Yeah.
But you man didn't answer the question.
What was the question, blood? Was
with slow jams?
No, we said nah.
No. I said no. That's not no. But obviously, do it is. This is different. Now. I'm on about like you're on about when you first link in the thing, whatever. I'm on about if it's a thing that it's like your regular chop, whatever else. Have you got like the playlist that's there? Obviously, I'm not linking things first time, and there's Neighbours Know My Name's running. That's
scandalous.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'll rather just play like.
Yeah, but
you can play like an R&B. Like, I think there's certain R&B artists that are good for like when you link, like if you are linking it for the first time, that are universal, like a Ty Dolla $ign. You can run like a Ty Dolla album and it just plays in the background and it's calm. Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
No, Brian. Brent Fires. Yeah. Brent is it? Yeah. What? You don't know about Brent Fires? Nah, let man put you on. This is gonna change your life, bruv.
Yeah.
Go type in Brent Fires and just favourite up the things, or just trust me.
Man, I'm gonna slate man in the comments.
Nah.
Brent Fires.
Yeah, trust me. He's got some wicked rhythms.
I remember seeing that album cover. I can't lie.
I was gonna say, man, never put that in the group enough times.
Yeah, I've seen this album cover. I can't lie. Yeah, I just never really took it in.
Nah, you need to.
Like, see, that's my fault. Like, if it ain't drill, probably them times. If it wasn't drill, I wasn't listening.
I was gonna say, man, them have definitely put his stuff in the group.
Definitely.
Like 1000%. So if you ain't seen it,
stuff, you
need to go take him. Anyone that ain't listened to Brent Fires, go take him.
Even Division, I was listening to them back in the day, like when they first come about.
Yeah, Division,
lost touch, man.
Yeah, Division's cold. The latest album, they got a couple bangers. Obviously, I like the tunes with Poppy. Them type of rhythms there. I like
Snow, man.
Ooh.
Snow. And I was listening to some Sinead Harnett the other day. I was like, damn.
Snow. Yeah, I listen. Wicked.
Yeah, wicked.
Snow's wicked.
Yeah.
I'm vexed I never went to her this was a while ago now, but I'm vexed I never went, to be fair, because the worst thing is I could have went. I reckon I could have gone. Like it's weird, like talking about like concerts and all that. Like I went to see me and Ben went to see Black.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah, I saw him.
We went to see Black, and
was that the one? And was that Shoreditch?
Nah, the one I went to was in what's the place called? What's it called? It was very small and intimate. Yeah. I saw that, but what my point was, his opening act. Do you know who was opening for him? Was Summer Walker.
I swear.
And it's mad how like Summer Walker was his opening act.
Mad. I like.
Yeah, and that's what. But obviously back then, I'll be real. Back then, I think the tune that Drake jumped on was like just popping off. So people didn't really know about her Too Tough. Like over here anyway, it was that tune there was just popping off. But that was wicked. That was a night. Yeah. She's another one. She's wicked still. But I can't remember what the venue was. But I remember it was tight. It was beat up Gary Pape because he lined man up for that. He just said, "Yeah, look, go. Your name's on." Line man up with the guest list and all that, and just said, "Yeah, look, go. Your name's on guest list."
I went to see him. I think the tickets were like £6 or something like that.
Swear.
Yeah, mad cheap because I think my boy bought like a few of them and said like then this demand it just in case because I think it sold out as well. But it was packed as well. It was packed in there, but it was good though. I enjoyed that one, man. Black is cold, man.
Yeah, he's very cold.
In the jams playlist.
Yeah, he's got a couple jams in there. 100%, definitely got a couple jams in the playlist.
Sade, I'm a fan of Sade as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that made camera last week, but you said that last week that Sade. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up Sade still.
Man.
She's classic.
Yeah, real classic.
Yeah, classic. She's another one still. I'm trying to think who else, like female wise. Obviously you got talking female R&B, obviously Keisha Cole and Ashanti actually happened.
Oh yeah,
I've been talking about it up here for time. And you know what the wickedest thing is? I'll be real. I didn't even watch it when it happened.
I didn't lock in.
And I'm vexing myself because I still haven't watched it.
I didn't lock in.
I'm vexed with myself
I can't lie,
that I haven't watched it because I wanted to watch it.
It was when you man were here. I watched it.
I'll swear.
Yeah, I looked
Swear.
I left.
Oh, it was last week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was last week.
It was late.
Yeah, it was late.
Like,
yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. True,
yeah, I'm vexed. I should have.
Nah, I didn't lock in, man.
What? So who? What? Ashanti? Yeah, right. Yeah. I thought Ashanti would. She should have won, really. When you think about it,
man. She's got it, man.
Like, she should have won, like, really and truly. Like, when you think about it, you think, rah.
Yeah, logic wise, yeah. Come on, man.
No, I mean, like that one there definitely should have been a win for her.
I was just thinking about. I can't remember now.
Who?
Oh, she's Georgia
Smith.
Right.
Oi, see her, yeah. Oi, see her. Yeah, she come like fried bakes. Yeah, she come like fried bakes. She's wicked. Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Oi, she Detroit Red is saying honey love off camera, and let me tell you what honey love is. Yeah, let me tell man what honey love is. Where when man say honey love about a girl, yeah, you watch Menace to Society, innit? Yeah. So you see, when Jada chops my man, Kane, when she chops Kane.
Yeah.
The rhythm in the background is R. Kelly, Honey Love, yeah? But it's not just the rhythm, yeah? It's the way, it's the chop that he gets, yeah? He gets a Honey Love chop.
I see, yeah.
He gets a wicked chop from her. Like, he's lips in shoulder blade. And I'm a man that looks at girl's shoulder blade. Yeah, you see me, I look at girl's shoulder blade to see if they got good shoulder blade.
That's important, yeah.
I just like to see a good shoulder blade. Yeah, that's my little thing there. And in that chop there, he gets the Honey Love chop. So I look at Georgia Smith and I think, yeah, Honey Love chop. 100%. I'll be real, I don't even listen to that much of her music. I'll be 100% real.
I listen to a few, she's in there, man.
I'll be real, I don't even listen to her like that. But
even before, when she first came about with that tune produced by Preditah.
That's the tune.
Yeah, because I watched him mix that on the snap. He was snapping for time. Yeah, he was doing previews of it for time, like mixing it down because he produced it and
yeah.
I know that. I wondered this
Blood,
today.
is Predator all right? Can someone hit me up here? Is Predator all good?
Because he was calm, and all of a sudden I don't know what's going on.
King of Africa.
Yeah, and he said there was people after him or something, innit? Oh, can someone find out if Predator's all right?
He's all right, man. He's on Instagram. 46.
But you don't see the other thing where he's getting chased by police and that man.
Listen, I hope Predator. I don't know where Predator is in the world, but I big up him and respect his thing, and I hope he's all good.
As well, man.
Yeah, I hope he's all good. Wicked producer still. Wicked producer. You know what I mean, I hope he's all calm and all that. Because that was mad. I remember when that kicked off. I do remember when that kicked off.
About that as well.
Nothing. It just came and went. It was just quick.
Same thing with the police video.
Yeah, people you're right. People do forget things. They literally, one thing will happen, then after that, bam, gone. On to the next thing, innit? That's just the world. That's just true. That's just the world we live in today, innit? Yeah. Come today. But even the worst thing is, even that is come and gone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously people can still hold their opinions on it, on the whole Dutch thing. But even that, it's like come and gone.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's like we're on to the next thing. Like, it's just mad.
Do you reckon he can come back from that?
I mean, I want to say
solidified what went on is true, or
I don't do it. Is again, all I know is I'm going to say what I said on the podcast when we were talking about it before. It didn't look good. It didn't look good, and he probably does. He could probably still make music. People will still probably listen. And that's cool. Like, people are entitled to do what they want. As I've said up here many a time, I still listen to R. Kelly. Yeah? And people are entitled to listen to who they want to listen to. I'm not into this cancel thing, like whatever else. I'm not into the cancel culture. I just think people can do what they want. But
they say about much as they want as R. Kelly, but I don't think he would get cancelled, man.
I just think people could just do what they want. If they want to listen to him, listen to him.
He did that. People knew of this madness time ago. And at every cookout R. Kelly's playing. It's still gonna be that way. His tune's still gonna get run.
I like the way that Dutch Belly's guy been riding out for him still.
Yeah.
Exposing him.
He's had there's you love a bad guy. You love a bad guy. There's always going to be people that are going to, and whoever that brother is, yeah, that's riding out for him. He's doing his thing. I don't know him, but he's doing his thing. He's riding out for him. Going off, not off topic, but on topic. I watched. I don't know if you man watched it on BBC on iPlayer, but BBC Three. They did a documentary on women in the music industry that have been that have been abused or attacked or the Octavian thing.
Oh yeah, I saw her. She was on the thumbnail.
She was on there, and it weren't just like about that situation. It was about there was loads of different girls on there who stuff had happened to, and they were telling their story and whatever else. And there was a girl in Ireland, and I just felt bad for her. She was literally saying that, like, I think it was a producer that she was in the studio with, and then he was like, he grabbed her, and then she ran out of the studio, and she ran into a taxi, and then when she ran into the taxi, the guy got in the taxi as well, and whatever else. Like, it was all mad. But I felt, when I heard that story, I could just tell. I looked at her and I thought, she ain't lying. This happened. Like, I'm looking at her in the face. Yeah, I'm thinking, this actually happened. And it was basically about like the music industry and how women. I think they said there's a high percentage of women under the age of, or up to the age of 20. There's a bracket 25 between something and 25. There's a high percentage of women that work in the music industry. But then I think it was between the ages of something and 50 or something and 60, it's all men. So they were like, how is that going to change? And it was an interesting documentary anyway. It's on BBC. Like, I say, people go check it out. And obviously the Octavian situation was in there. There was, what's his name? There was a house DJ, a black brother house DJ that raped a girl. I think he's American. Allegedly, because he died, innit? So when all these allegations came out, and then they found him in his yard dead on a Ket overdose. He was a house DJ though, and there's videos of him DJing at Printworks. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking you live by it and you die by it. But I'm also thinking I've probably been to one of his raves. I think Mario, yeah, DJ Mario, I think his name is.
Mad.
I don't want to big him up because I think he actually did them things. But the girl was another DJ. And she was saying that, like, yo, them things happened, and rare tear, and I was just like, right, you know what? Again, I feel for these women. I feel for them fully.
A girl approached me about that. She was saying that, I was at a thing for Khalid's album.
Yeah.
Like his always makes tape.
Who's?
Shaq's, innit?
Oh, right, yeah.
And this girl was there, the singer, and I could tell the way she approached me was like, you know, like shaky, timid and all that. But she just heard, like, through the grapevine, like, someone that was there saying, oh, yeah, he's a producer or whatever. So if you need to know, go chat to him. I'm sure, you know, you'll get on or whatever. So, of course, she approached me, and she was like, yeah, I'm a singer, this, rare. And straight away, we just, like, started chatting, and she started telling me, like, it's so nice I can speak to you. And you're like, I can tell you're not even moving to me or nothing. You're talking to me professionally. And, like, you know, it's, like, on a, like, business term, not just like flirting or trying to get to know me or whatever. She's like, I've been in so many sessions where with like big producers. Like, I'm not no one, but I've been in sessions with like studio with big producers, and they're either trying to move to me or they try to touch me and all of that. Like, and they can tell I'm looking at this girl, and like I can know she's not lying, and she's like shaking, like she's nervous. None of them to themselves. I just think not confident or whatever. Like, I
think it's mad.
And she's a good singer as well. And she even said the producer that was saying that she's not ready for the industry, they'll just eat her up. Yeah,
like I think it's crazy that I think it's mad that girls have to go through that. Like, if they do whatever, I think that's crazy.
I found that mad when she told me that. I didn't know that stuff. I didn't.
But also as well, it's crazy because obviously the music industry isn't governed by, like, there's no music industry rules or HR. There's no HR. There's no one governing that. So you see, like, if you start work for, I don't know, like if you just start work for company A, once you go and work for that company, there's a department, like there's HR department, there's rules and regulations that, you know what I mean? But in this music industry, if you're just an independent artist, you kind of got you're figuring it out as you go along, innit? The same with, like, if you get invited, money. Yeah, like, and it is all kind of, it is, and it's all and it's all governed by like networking. Like that's all it is. It's like, I know this person, or this person's hitting me up online, but you don't know who that person is or what their real intentions are. So I guess it is a risk that a lot of these females, especially, are taking today by going to a studio with a guy that they don't know. I guess all they can do is take someone along for like, not protection, but protection, if you know what I'm saying. Take someone along that's going to be there for their well-being to make sure everything goes all right. But obviously it's hard to do that on every time, innit? Every occasion.
Yeah, they're good.
It's mad. Do you know what, I wish, obviously Tilly couldn't be here this week. She'll be back up still, but it'd be good to get like a female, like independent artist, her actual opinions. Like, we'll talk about this again when Tilly's back up, because I think she'll probably have stories herself.
Yeah, I'm sure probably nearly every girl in music have stories where you probably got man them trying to take advantage.
Oh yeah, fully.
That's mine. It's that's for me. To me, that's shocking. I can't lie, but you know, it goes on in it, and it gets hidden as well.
Yeah. Facts. Like
the whole Dutch thing, like that tries to get brushed under the carpet.
Because they again on that same documentary, they literally said, like, on the Octavian thing, that there was a letter that was sent by the girl to the head of his label, and he signed to a big thing, Black Bar, he was signed to their big label.
Yeah.
But obviously they didn't comment on it because they felt it was like an individual relationship error, and then obviously after it was sent as well, I think 2 weeks later they got back together.
Oh, sorry.
And then she went back to them and said, ignore my letter, Rare. So they're thinking, well, hang on, they're getting back together. We're not getting involved in an individual relationship battle. So again, it's hard. I guess it is hard for labels to be like, right, we're gonna from the get go to say, look, we're dropping this guy because we've had this allegation, when you don't know if it's true. Like they could all of a sudden, like, there's, as much as there is so many innocent girls that are taken advantage of, there's also some fuckery girl out there that are gonna, you know what I mean, that are gonna try and get one over on someone. You know what I mean? I'm not defending Octavian.
That's what made me
that guy got cancelled. Good.
But that's what made me a bit wary about that situation before that documentary, because I was thinking, but does anyone know this girl from Adam to validate, or, you know, with receipts or whatever? Like, yeah, she had that video and stuff, but couples that, like, what in that video, there's a lot of couples that argue like that all the time. I can't lie.
I mean, again,
that
like
toxic.
Yeah. And
I'm not saying it's right, but they do.
And then next week they get back together and Red tear.
Yeah.
Again, it ain't for me to. I mean, people live their relationships.
Outside, I couldn't look in and say, like, yeah, he's doing that, whatever. I haven't watched the documentary, so I will be like educated on that. But and then Ambush and that was saying, even saying about how they've been around or in certain situations when it's kicking off between them two, and he said, like, it's more her that was doing a mad thing.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like it's. I mean, again, like, it's mad because it's just crazy because you don't. I guess if you're a label, or if you're like a manager, you're not with your artist. So I won't do the label. I'll do it. If you're the manager, you're not with your artist 24/7. But they will have an idea. They will have an idea. No, I'm not going to say that they will have an idea. But again, you have to look at it like they're trying to protect their money and investment as well. So like, because again, since that came out, like, Octavian hasn't released anything. I think at the end of that documentary, they said that they asked him for an interview, and he just said that. I think he basically said, like, look, it's not me. I didn't. I'm basically. I think he basically said, look, he's not 100% innocent, but also he ain't the whole soul and purpose to blame.
Two sides to the story,
you know what I mean? Or three sides, her side, his side, and then the truth. And that's what he basically said. So I was like, all right, cool, fair enough. But at the same time, it's like, with that, because he got her, or he was getting her to sign an NDA, innit? For 20k.
For 20k, yeah.
For 20k to say, like, not to talk about anything that ever goes on between them.
Yeah.
Which, you know what I mean?
It doesn't look good.
It don't look good, but at the same time, you know what? A man is trying to protect his assets, isn't it? He's trying to protect himself and whatever else.
Because in the end, even if that, like, it did go on or whatever, or say, like, they are both to blame and stuff, whatever, she's gonna, like, come come out on top regardless.
But the one thing that I knew when it confirmed it as well, yeah, for me, that what the girl was saying was true, was when she said that there was that song about her. There was a song where the lyrics in it about her and about him like killing her or some shit, and I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I said everything that girl's saying is 100% truth.
She stuck her out. Well,
she is 100% truth.
I get it, innit? Now I understand, innit?
I'll be honest with you, I just don't trust man that got them earrings like Pat Butcher.
True.
You think I'm gonna trust a man like
True.
that? Sorry.
Oh no! I hear you. I know what you're saying. Them man. I call them Lil Uzi Vert man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them man that wear the hang down earrings. Yeah. Pat Butchers, you want to call them. I know what you're saying. Still, them man move a bit different for me. Still.
I don't know how man could.
Them man there do move different. Facts.
Yeah.
I feel like they live by a different set of rules.
Yeah.
I just can't. I've been around in them kind of dances where they be, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, no, they are different.
They
They're
think different, innit?
Yeah, them man are different.
different,
Them man are different. Like they're not. Their brain ain't set up the way our brain is set up. That's what I'll say. You know what I mean? Or they allow themselves to think a different type of way. But now, honestly, I'll be real. It's worth a watch. Still, it's worth a watch.
I might need to give
BBC
that a watch,
Three. I don't think it was long either. I think it was like. Must be like 40 minutes or something, like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, yeah. It weren't even that long. And you hear like other girl stories, another rapper from London as well. She was talking about like her experience as well. Yeah, now it was a well put together documentary. Like obviously again, it's only like it's very one sided. But again, they would have. I think they've reached out to where they can. They would have reached out to the males.
Yeah, of course.
But again, if they don't want to talk on it, there's not much.
A lot of this stuff is in court and that as well. I think, isn't it? So
that will be there. True. That'll be.
But it happens in everywhere though. Like, I've heard stories like where friends are telling me they're in offices and like in cooperative environments and that, and managers and all of that are doing a madness and talking them in types of way and that like.
Yeah,
it's always males.
I think it is. I think man them is at times. Yeah, man them just give ourselves the worst name.
Yeah,
and we do. Sometimes we do, but.
Man them in power.
That's what
they feel like they can't.
That's what I was gonna say. Is men that are in a position of power, innit?
They can't control what they.
Like that's what I think anyway. Like it's when they get to that position of power, it's like right, I can take now because these lot, these have to adhere to my rules now. You know what I mean? So let me what one little girl? What you think I ain't got lawyers for that? Like there's some man that will think like that.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like not in those words, but they will think that
anything's possible.
Anything's possible, and
Thanos.
I can take. Yeah, Thanos. Yeah, literally, Thanos. They can do their thing without any consequences and repercussions and that. And that's, you know what I mean. It sounds mad, but that's the world we live in. That is actually the world we live in of today. Like it's. I'm not saying it's not right, obviously, but it is. It kind of is what it is.
What do you think of him, by the way? Sorry, but off topic.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you took that way off topic. For man, you're talking about Odegaard. You want me to mention Odegaard? Obviously, this ain't a football podcast, but obviously, man's a big football fan, and I'm a big fan of Odegaard because I watch a lot of Spanish football in it because I'm obviously Arsenal, my number one team, number one love. Yeah, but obviously, I love Real Madrid as well in it. And so I always watch Real Madrid, and just because they've always been one of my teams ever since, it's because of Ronaldo, innit?
Yeah,
Brazilian Ronaldo.
I'm the same.
Yeah. So that's why Brazilian Ronaldo and Raul, they were actually my two guys.
Yeah.
So I've always watched them like from young, like even when they were shit, when they went for that bad period and they had bare Dutchman in their team. I was still backing them, and them times they were getting slapped by Barca, fives and sixes by Ronaldinho, and I was still backing them, whatever else. But Odegaard, that season he went on loan to Sociedad. Bad boy. He can ball. The guy can ball out. I mean, I don't know if he's actually
ball out. You saw clips of him balling out from when he was young. So
yeah, I don't know if he's gonna. I think I had this discussion in the group because a lot of people.
He's not gonna fit with Smith Rowe, though, is he?
But that was the discussion. Where's ESR gonna play this, that, and the other? I said, listen, he wouldn't have come if he didn't have guarantees. Because apparently everyone knows that Mikel Arteta phoned him. So he wouldn't have had guarantees. He wouldn't have come if he didn't have guarantees that he's going to play minutes. There's no way he would have come. Like, there's absolutely no way he would have come if he weren't guaranteed minutes.
Mikel Arteta's a compulsive liar.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't lie. I can't lie. maybe I can't like Mikel Arteta. I can't like. He's a charlatan. He is a charlatan.
I like him, but I had to emotionally detach myself from this team, and he was one of the reasons. He's good at it.
He makes you believe. Because I've said this many a time. Yeah, I never wanted Mikel Arteta as manager. I wasn't behind it. Yeah. I wasn't behind it. I didn't want it. Yeah. I never wanted it. Yeah, I was fuming when he got appointed with the job, and he made me believe. He turned it around. He chirps me like man chirps gal.
Yeah.
He had me like idiot. He literally took man for idiot.
Yep.
He took man for idiot, and I believed. Yeah. I really believed. I fell into the trap. Yeah. And now I'm there, and I've like, fuck. I believe this idiot.
Yeah. Nah.
Yes. Fuck off. I'm not chatting to you because you've been worse than Harvey Dent flipping the coin blood. Yeah. You've been worse. You've been 1 minute is I'm in next. Nah, I'm out flipping coin blood. Yeah.
Nah, I want to get, but for me, it also goes above him. I understand that.
But my opinion on Odegaard, I think he's wicked. That's my opinion on Odegaard.
Yeah, I want to see what happens. I hope he does. I hope he does actually get minutes. But I don't know. I'm liking how ESR's doing as well.
No. The way is though, I was saying this to my boy today, like literally today on the phone. We have big football chats, and he was saying, "Look, what do you think?" And I said, "Yo, if you look at the last game against Southampton, it's a good example to show you.
Yeah,
as good as ESR is, he's a young player, and at the minute this is his breakthrough season.
Yeah,
he's only played like 5-6 games, or whatever else, so he's not used to completing 90 minutes.
Yeah, true.
So
true.
why can't
that competition is going to be healthy?
Why can't they rotate the minutes between them? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And also as well, if I think Arsenal forget about top 4. I honestly think we forget top 4. I honestly think forget top 6. If I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, that's just me. Yeah. This is my opinion. Yeah, and I think so. With that being said, I think Europa becomes a cup of importance. So with that being said, if we can rotate man in for those minutes, then why can't they share the minutes? That's just my opinion. But yeah, you can finish off the podcast with your opinion on it, and then we'll lock it off there.
I agree with you about them rotating in the competition and stuff, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I don't want it to be another, what's his name, at Man U, that they bought from Ajax.
Oh, Donny.
Yeah. I don't want it to be that situation, man.
Yeah, no, I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. If I'm being real,
this team has been full of surprises this year. I can't lie, and Xhaka is still in our squad. So
well, I'm gonna end. Or you got any random thoughts before we go? Random thought before we go.
You know what? I did think of one and see now it's gone. Shit. I'm gonna let you go. Let me try. My random thought for this week is since we were just talking about football, I'll make it a quick football related one. Fuck Willian, and that's it. That is it. That is actually it. That's another thing. Why do we keep buying these Chelsea spies?
Bruv, I don't know. I'm done with.
From the time we signed Czech, we signed Czech, and I said, "What's going on here?"
Wait, this is deeper than Czech. This is William Gallas.
Yeah.
Oh, you man are going with big conspiracy. You lot obviously like, subscribe, share, or share it with all your friends, please. You know what I mean? Any share, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Tell a friend. All of that. You know what I mean? Next week we'll have another special guest up here and all that. So you know what I mean? Obviously, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for listening.
Hit up some comments as well, man.
Oh yeah, hit up the comments, all that. Talk to us, tell us what you want to see, all that sort of good stuff as well. You know what I mean? Peace and love.